Good night, Belize. Good night, world. My name is Michael Herrera. I am continuing Belize City and a life in Bermudian Landing. I'm originally from the beautiful village of Bermudian Landing. If you want to go to if you want to go to Double Head Cabbage, you have to pass through Bermudian Landing. If you want to go to Wheelers Bank, you have to pass through Bermudian Landing. If you want to go to St. Paul's, you still have to pass through Bermudian Landing. If you want to go to Rancho, you have to pass through Bermudian Landing. If you want to go to Isabella Bank, you have to pass through Bermudian Landing. If you want to go to Lamanal Village, you have to pass through Bermudian Landing. So Bermudian Landing is like the capital of the Belize rural. Now, life in Bermudian Landing, life was hard. My grandmother generation were different because they were very strict. When adults talk, we can't intervene because we are give a slap. They will ring with ears, ring with navel, or they will punish we. We're not there intervene into no adult conversation when they come visit our grandparent. They were very strict, and we used to get a lot of whopping, a lot of lashing. We used to always believe that our grandparents don't love us. They love us, but they show us in their own unique way. No. My grandfather was unemployed, but we have farm. Well, he was a good carpenter. He was very skillful when it comes to carpentry. But you know, in the days, they never got morgue in a Belize, right? So they have this man when he's selling flowers. We call him Mr. Martha. Martha. That's the nickname. And whenever anybody dead, whether like children or adults or elderly, they would make, if somebody would die in the morning or in the night, that very same day, they will make a not casket. That time never got casket, a coffin. Coffin was the thing in the days there. So if somebody dead like last night, by this morning, 6 o'clock, and don't start to make that person coffin. Because remember, there were no morgue and nobody, no doctor, they for cut open your inside and take out your guts. So as quick as possible that they could bury you is better. Now my grandpa used to drink. He drink with friend and he drink by himself. And when he drink rum with water. He go and buy a whole quarter of Caribbean rum. And if he don't have his friends with him, he will drink it by himself. Sometimes he use Coke. Sometimes he use coconut water. And my grandpa used to wash dead people. My granny also used to wash dead people. And then that's like one of the things I used to hate. Because when any man dead or if there was a male, that my grandpa go and wash that dead person. But we have always prayed for dead people, so we don't want to touch dead people. We don't want God nothing to do with dead people. And if I was a female, that my granny go and wash that dead lady there. Whether that was a small person, or a baby, or an adult. And they go with a white lime and they wash that person and they wash that good and clean. But the thing is, the scary part when Grandpa come back, Grandpa hand got all the dead skin left and the dead people in a fingernail. And Grandpa can't wash the dead in just a normal mind. He have for the oil up, he have for the drink, he have for nice up. And then when he wash with the white lime, Grandpa in the washing dead people come back with all the dead skin in a fingernail. Can you to grow a fingernail and long? Well, I mean, I don't long like female. I don't mean long like female. And then he come and he jump. And sometimes at the same time, he don't go washing dead people. That's the time when my granny, the hitchhike, would try to get for cut that Belize City. And my grandpa put the hand right in my grandpa Enrique Herrera. He already passed, God rest the dead. My granny Alexandrina Herrera already died, God rest the dead. And he had taken the same fingernail when the dead people's skin left in a fingernail. And he had jam in a flower. And he had lead 30. When it done, he had tell me, grandson, I don't need already and 30, I don't bake. But by the time you say grandpa, when I look on grandpa fingernail, all the white lime is still in the fingernail. All the people dead skin is still in the fingernail. Because it junk. And he jam me and flower and lead 30. Sometimes it's Johnny cake. But that man let me bless. He call me need Johnny cake. You can't mess with him when it comes to Johnny cake. You can't touch on the lady, can't touch on when it comes to 30. And you can't touch on when it comes to Johnny cake. That was a well skillful man, well gifted. And when he don't bake in Johnny cake, my grandpa or the 30, my grandpa said, grandson, come eat. I tell her who. I don't want to eat nothing because all in white lime they on your fingernail and it dead people's skin they on your fingernail dead. And my grandpa hardly belt and said, grandson, me that they ask you if you want to eat. I they compel you that you want to eat. He said, I they command you that you want to eat. My grandpa is the only person lash you for eat. You know, the only person force you for eat. Nobody never lash me for eat yet. Nobody never forced me for eat yet. And my grandpa had the strap belt. And he put it on my nose and said, grandson, smell them before you taste them. Grandson, smell them before you taste them. And when you smell them, anytime you lash me, he rub up the belt that we nose first. Because he want to smell it first. And then he said, when we don't smell up the leather belt, then he said, we are taste it. You want we smell it first before we taste the belt. And tell my grandpa put on my when I break. My grandpa put on my chase for me up the hill. And grandpa they like 3 feet away and they fire whop and I they go up the hill. I outrun grandpa till grandpa can't even reach up the hill. And grandpa said, wait. He said, what a dog head you? You don't have to come back. He said, dog asked you. You don't have to come back in the house. And I'll flag you until you come back in the house. And how my grandpa in lash me. You know, whenever we do anything wrong, they always want to lash you. That's for the correction or rod. That's how they discipline you. Then I want to talk to you and tell you, no, grandson, you have done something wrong. No. When you done something wrong, that the belt will talk to you, make you acknowledge and realize that you have done something wrong. And the way my grandpa want to lash you, he want to lock the door when you're inside the house. And he wait till when I get out of the net. And my goodness, the net want to tear down my grandpa. And the thing with my grandpa, he will whop you till you start to bawl, till you start to scream. And he whop you, everybody will know. And you go up on the ground and all you hear a loud. And my granny said, Christ, Enrique, you want to kill Mike. You want to kill him. Look at I used to bawl till no song come out of my mouth. And they on the ground and grandpa they loud. You say, no me? Say, I'm not afraid of going to jail. Say, jail no want no old man. Say, you ready for go to the gallows. Say, no jail no want no old man. And he beat you, whether with belt, with SAS card. If I went a SAS card, you soak in the drum of water first. And before he lash you, you rub it up the nose, the nostril and say, grandson, before I lash you, I want you to smell it as card. And you rub it up your nose spine. I can't want you to smell it before you taste it. With the belt, the guy is strapped, then leather belt. But he call it strap. Anytime we do anything wrong, I take down the leather belt and I say, grandson, you know, I don't want to whop you, but I have to, grandson. It's a part of my discipline. He said, but smell it. And they rub up the belt and I said, grandpa, you give me each my man. They put this belt on my nose. Grandpa said, I want you to smell it before you taste it. And when you have to whop you loud. Granny said, Christ, Enrique, you want to kill her. You want to kill Mikey. You want to kill Michael. Left the boy alone. Yes, that is how life in Bermudian Landing was.